I'm Bob Terry. Thanks for joining us for a Western adventure that gave youngsters great role models to look up to. A time when good guys were to be revered and outlaws were to be punished. Where law and order were what folks wanted. And the villains who would rob and steal from the honest, hard-working folks would ultimately be caught and justice would prevail. This action-packed film stars Bill Cody. Back in the 1930s and the 1940s, the studios cranked out action-packed westerns. It's incredible that these magnificent pieces of American history have survived. Around 80 to 90% of all films produced before the late 1920s are lost forever. So sit back, relax, kick your boots up, and ride with us a while. And we'll see you after the show.
According to the signal, the old man Harding and his herd is headed straight for the pass.
He's sure going to be fighting mad when he finds out he has to pay.
Yeah? Who's he going to be mad at? The boss is smart. He works undercover. Everything's all set, boss.
Boy, clear. Rustlers. Put him away, boys. Fighting this gang would be suicide.
Who's the owner?
I am.
Well, I guess you ain't heard the news. We've taken over the pass and charged $1 a head for everything that goes through. How many heads you got?
None of your business.
How many did you say?
Well, 500.
Well, that'll be $500.
Well, I won't pay it. I've been using this pass for 20 years. Before I'll pay you, I'll take my cattle around the other side of the mountain.
Well, we'll have to charge you no matter how you go. I'm trying to save you time and money. Besides, the other way is much longer and harder. Your cattle be nothing but skin and bone.
Well, I haven't got the money.
Well, I figured on that. A couple of boys will take you into town. Say, your credit's good at the bank, ain't it? I'll stay here and keep the herd company.
This is an outrage. This pass is government property.
Get going and keep your trap closed. Savvy? You two boys stay with Harding till he gets the dough and bring him back.
This is a great idea, the chief. He's rustling all to pieces.
Yeah. All it did ain't the idea of stealing cattle.
Those Barracks cattle are a nuisance. I'm going to fence between our property lines.
I don't know about that, sis. Dad had an agreement with the Barracks outfit not to fence, so both brands could share the watering rights.
And I'm going to break that agreement.
And I'll break the fence. I heard you were home, Molly, and I thought I'd come over and say hello. Guess I'll let you two settle this fuss. Well, I'm sure surprised. I thought that Eastern school would send you back wearing a monocle.
Well, it hasn't, and if it had, I wouldn't be able to see you through it.
Well, you sure came back looking much prettier.
You think you're smart, don't you? Well, that's the reason I'm going to fence, so you and your cattle won't pester me.
Well, a little practice, that wouldn't be at all surprise.
You're so bashful. No wonder you didn't tell me your horse could jump over the moon.
I never thought of that. But now that you've mentioned the moon, let's try it out tonight. Look at it, they're fighting again.
Try that moon business on somebody else.
Well, don't go away mad, because I'll be around every day. Give you a lift, Harding?
I sure appreciate it. I've got to get over to the sheriff's office.
What's the trouble?
Well, a gang of men were held up in the pass, and they said they were charging for everything going through. And they took my brother over to the town to get the money to pay off.
Why, it sounds like a new cattle rustling. Say, we might be able to head them off. Let's get going. What do you
Good,
say?
all right.
Did you get on there all right?
No monkey business. You're being watched. Get going. You warned him about double-crossing us.
Why, fella, it's Steve Hardy.
What's all the excitement, Fargo? Looks like somebody got messed up.
Here comes the sheriff now.
Did anybody see this happen?
No, I didn't.
No.
I saw him running towards your office, Sheriff, and he crumbled and fell.
Did you see who did the shooting?
No, I didn't. But I saw two horsemen at the edge of town heading for the pass.
Sure done a good job.
Here comes his brother now. Why, they've murdered him.
Have you any idea who did the shooting?
He was held up in the pass, and two hombres took him into town to get the toll to carry him through.
Toll money. The first time I've ever heard of charging toll for going through the pass.
That's government land, ain't it?
Would you recognize any of them?
I never saw him before. But I know the leader and the hombres that took him into town.
Don't leave town, Harding. We'll need your testimony at the coroner's inquest. All right, Jim. A couple of you boys take care of Harding.
Sorry to hear about your brother, Harding. If there's anything I can do, let me know. It's a good thing you got a look at some of them hombres.
Yeah.
You say you never saw them before?
No.
Well, what kind of looking guys were they? Well, I meet a lot of people here in town, and, well, they might drop into my saloon.
Yeah. But we're saving that for the coroner's inquest.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder what's keeping old man Harding.
Why, I don't know. I told him to be here at the inquest.
You did, eh? Mm-hmm. Well, gentlemen, we were expecting a witness, a brother of the deceased. But for some unknown reason, he hasn't appeared. So we'll start the inquest without him. Now, gentlemen.
Coroner, Harding's brother has disappeared and I can't find a trace of him.
Now, Sheriff, the testimony of this missing man is rather necessary.
I'll send some men out to search for him.
Gentlemen, as far as it is possible to ascertain, the autopsy shows that Steve Harding was shot from a height. The bullet entering the back and through the shoulder blade, coursing down through the heart and killing the man instantly. As far as we know, no one saw the actual shooting. And until such time as person or persons can come forward and testify, the case will remain in the hands of the jury. Well, gentlemen, have you reached a verdict?
We have.
verdict is murder. Murder unknown. This jury recommends this case be placed in the hands of the sheriff for immediate action.
This is an outrage. First, the mysterious killing of Steve Harding, and now the disappearance of his brother, the key witness to the case. It's terrible.
I'll send a posse out right away. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Gentlemen, as coroner of the county of San Bernardino, I'm going to dismiss you until further notice. Thank you, gentlemen. That'll be all.
Well, that's that.
Well, okay.
How did everything go?
Well, old man Harding didn't show up at the inquest.
Who do you think you recognize?
No, what difference does it make? Deal me in.
All right, Mullins, I'll see you later. All right, Bill. Go on, see.
Hey, Wendy, I got something I want to tell you. I saw Harding when he come into town, and he was scared and nervous like, and he stopped right over there. This is the very spot that he stood. And he stood looking off up the street. The next thing I seen, he was running for the sheriff's office. Then I heard a shot, and Harding dropped right in his track.
You say he looked off towards the edge of town?
He all fired did, and if I remember right, there was 2 horsemen at the edge of the town headed for the pass. Now, don't I know?
He couldn't have been shot from there. According to the coroner's inquest, he must have been shot from a height. Say, are you sure that this is the spot here?
Yes, sirree. This is exactly the spot where he fell.
Bill Bowers is around, nosing around the street.
Well, what difference does it make?
You know, I'm glad to see someone taking an interest in the town's doings. You know, we've had a...
Make it 2.
Heard anything, old man Harding?
No. I was sure surprised he didn't show up at the inquest. Why?
Oh, just wondering. You know, that Reed's a pretty good shot with a rifle, isn't he?
Yeah. One of the best in the country.
Just thinking. According to the coroner's inquest, Harding must have been shot from a height. And I just saw the breed looking out of that upstairs window.
Any law about looking out of an upstairs window?
No? Just thinking, that's all.
Oh. The place next door has a window, too.
So I noticed. I think I'll go over next door and give it the once-over. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the world's greatest jackass rider. Announcing the first event, Zach Mosquito, Bronco busting champion, riding Thunderbolt. caitiffs. The third entry in the bronc busting contest, Bill Lawler, riding the wildest untamed horse in the whole West. The Bill Brady, bulldogging a wild steer. The next event, calf roping contest. The big thrill of the show, the steer riding contest. And now for the big laugh, folks. Just watch Frank Stevens throw the bull.
I thought you were going to fence.
The fence is going up. Right now I'm busy with other matters.
Me, for instance?
No, not you. It's about shipping my cattle.
Everything looked very safe. I just come through the pass.
This morning I found a note on my corral warning me not to ship unless I was prepared to pay.
Have you got it? Let me read it.
I tore it up.
I see that Eastern school taught you a lot of it. Want to ship your cattle?
Sure, and I don't intend to pay.
Ha!
They're not going to scare me.
Well, that isn't the idea. It's best to wait.
When I want you to run my ranch, I'll send for you.
But, if you decide to ship, why, let me round up the boys and we'll give you all the assistance we possibly can.
Don't put yourself out. I'll get Mike into town.
Well, how, just a minute, now.
Bill Bowers and his bunch just rode over here and dismounted at the sheriff's office.
Oh, yeah? Say, Breed, did Blackie ever find my neckerchief?
Well, they looked through the pass and they couldn't find it.
You know, I'm going to drive those cattle through there.
Well, I suppose one of them hombres out there found it and turned it over to the sheriff for a clue, huh? Yeah, maybe, but he won't get very far. No. It won't do him any good.
And another thing. Molly Spellman just received a note warning her not to ship her cattle unless she was prepared to pay.
Well, that's news to me. She never filed any complaint about it.
Maybe she's been scared out like some of the rest of us.
Sheriff Rawlings, this racket has got to stop.
Well, what can I do? I can't go around arresting people without any evidence. This office has to have proof.
We know that. What about Harding's murder and the disappearance of his brother?
Well, as I said before, I'm making investigations. And at the proper time, we'll take action. I wish you fellows would get the idea out of your head that I'm a Sherlock Holmes.
I wish you were.
You know the old saying about wishing, don't you, Bill?
Yeah. Well, the only thing we're interested in is the safety of our cattle.
So far, it's a puzzle to me. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Well, if you don't, we will.
Yeah, sure we will.
Say, listen, Breed. You stick around here. I'm going to take a run out that pass and see if I can find that neckerchief.
Say, don't you think the old sheriff's been acting a little funny lately?
Well, I'll bet you a new Stetson that he's got more than one finger in the pie.
No, I wouldn't say that. He's been a regular fella. I'm for having a good old-fashioned fuss with the cow thieves and cleaning them out.
Ah, yes,
Let's go! Hey, wait a minute now. I got an idea. Suppose we round up all the ranchers we know here and meet over at my place a little later.
All right, well, let's go. Come on.
Get on! Are you looking for something?
Why, no, nothing that I know of. Why, I just found this, neckerchief. I was just looking over the ground, figuring on letting some of my boys come up and clean up the pass before I ship.
Not a bad idea. When are you going to ship?
Oh, in a couple of days. Are you bringing down a herd from Crestline?
Oh, about 1,000 head.
Pretty good herd.
Well, when you get ready to ship, let me know. We'll clean up the pass for you.
All right.
Hey, is Fargo upstairs?
Yeah, I reckon he's up there.
Thanks.
Well, Rawlings, how are you? Glad to see you. You ain't been around here for some time.
No. Bill Bowers and some of the ranchers were in today.
Well, what happened?
Oh, nothing much. They seem to want some action up there in the pass, though.
Well, I thought they were getting plenty of action.
Evidently, you don't know this Bowers fella. He doesn't scare so easily.
He doesn't.
You know, if I were you, Fargo, I'd sort of slow down on him up there for a while and let things quiet down.
I'll think it over.
I would if I were you. Why, yeah, I figured on running over that way. I'll see you in a few days. So long.
Goodbye, Roland.
Matter with him?
Nothing. Why? Say, listen, didn't I tell you to lay low when you came in this town?
Yeah, but I have special news for you. Molly Spellman stuff is coming through tomorrow.
Oh.
Hey, Fargo. I don't like a woman mixed up in this thing. A little bit afraid of it.
You're afraid of Bill Bowers. That's what's the matter with you. Well, listen, Blackie. She's going to pay just like the rest. And I hope he's with her. And that'll give us a chance to see what you're made of.
Oh, yeah? So it will, huh? That Spellman girl's cattle ain't coming through the pass. They're going around the other side of the mountain.
That gal sure thinks she's smart, Blackie.
Yeah, she thinks she is.
Yeah, I hope they don't think about this back trail. We can ship from Victorville as well as from San Bernardino.
Gee, sis, I sure hope you're right. But I wish we'd done as Bill said.
Must I do everything he says?
Well, he kind of has a way about him.
If you'd have thought about this, I suppose you'd have hailed him as a hero.
There's no need arguing with you where Bill's concerned.
So you tried to detour, huh? Well, we charge you no matter which way you go.
Well, I won't pay.
We'll have to hold you, miss, until you pay.
You're not holding me, and my cattle are going into town.
Get off of that horse. Take your hands off that girl. Well, he should have known better. Get up here. Here, sign this.
I won't sign it.
Oh, you won't, huh? Give him the works, man. Now, will you sign?
No, I won't.
All right, give him some more. Now, how about signing?
No, I won't sign it.
Give him some more, man.
No, don't kill him. I'll sign, Jimmy.
I thought you'd come across. Here, sign right there. Right on that line. Hey, Slim, come here. Hey, take this into town and get the money. I'll wait here with the girl until you come back.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Billy. Come in. Be seated, gentlemen. All right, Bill. Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you.
Things are getting pretty tough around here. Why received word this morning not to ship unless I was ready to pay?
Has anyone seen this neckerchief before? I thought it might lead to a clue. Look it over, gentlemen.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, looks right to me.
Anybody on me?
Anyway, a lot of them around. Anyway, wait a minute. Well, I know who owns this. Why, it's,
Stay clear of the window, boys. Turn on the light. Light. Who turned out the light?
I put 'em out.
What for?
Afraid the light would make us all easy targets.
Oh. I see. Well, where's the scarf?
Oh, why? Price had it in his hand when he was shot down.
Bill! Bill! Come in.
Well, I took her cattle over the back trail. They're laying for her.
Where is she?
Is she hurt? She's all right. She's at the ranch. I think that's Sam. Never even gave him a chance.
Did she pay? She had to. And they shot every head of cattle she had.
You mean to say they shot her cattle?
Yes, that's how they made her pay.
Understand they shot down some of Fargo Roberts' stock the same way.
First I've heard of it. And regardless, I'm driving my cattle through.
I wouldn't if I were you, Bill. It's cheaper to pay. Let's make a truce with them.
Tom, you'll be here at daybreak, and we're going through at any cost.
Well, hello, Mullen.
Oh,
How did things go?
Bill Bowers is herding through the pass. His outfit's getting ready now.
Well, I'm certainly glad you got a hold of this.
That makes you and I square now, doesn't it, Fargo? How about giving me back my note?
Now, just a moment. I've got one more little job I want you to do first.
Just what I thought. After I've been a rat on my friends, listen, Fargo, you'll give me back my note or else...
Or else what? Now, you'll do just as I tell you and keep your mouth shut. Now, get out of here. Hey, listen, Blackie.
Yeah?
I understand that Bill Bowers is running his cattle through the pass.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop him. Now, I want you to get all your men together and get down in that pass just as fast as an ass can carry you. And Mullins, you stay here. And listen, Blackie, I'll be watching out that window for your smoke screen.
Okay, I'll be there, Chief.
All right, get going.
Everything's ready. It's going to be a tough fight, boys. Any of you boys that care to can stay on the ranch.
Well, we're with you.
Heck, I wouldn't miss this for a month's wages. Me neither. I knew you'd all stick.
Now, look, man, looks like we got some work put out to do. Everybody tie a handkerchief around your right arm so we can tell one from the other. Come on, let's be on our way. You can tie them righties. Come on.
Well, I guess they didn't get wind of us coming.
No, it looks too quiet around here for me. You ride back and I'll ride up ahead and see how things are. Okay. Well, you won't need that gun. I suppose you know what we're after.
I have an idea.
How many cattle you got in that herd?
I haven't counted them.
Well, I did. And you've got 1,000 head. And I want that many dollars.
I suppose you don't get it.
Oh, I'll get it all right.
I guess you win. You found my money in the saddlebag there.
Well, get it out.
Who's the head of this gang?
You're talking to him.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Dan and his men have rushed to pass. Get word to him that Fargo Roberts is the man he wants.
Fargo Roberts?
Yes, he's at the head of that gang.
Hold this, hombre. I found out who the leader is. I'm going to town.
I thought you were stringing along with us.
I'm glad you did, Blackie. I figured if we'd give you racketeers enough rope, you'd hang yourselves.
Pretty smart, huh? Trap us in a blind canyon like this where we haven't a chance.
Thanks for the compliment, Blackie. Come on, let's get back to town and get that other yokel. Get going.
Pick him up there.
Is everything all right?
I haven't had time to find out yet.
You would answer like that.
If I thought it'd give me a break with you, I'd do it every morning before breakfast.
Getting smart again?
No. Who lives over there? Well, what do you say we drive over there and start this in earnest, this place in earnest? Hmm?
Thanks for joining us for this classic Western film. We hope you'll join us again. We really appreciate each and every one of you spending your time with us. Time is a very precious thing, because yesterday is gone. We have no promise of tomorrow, and today is a gift from God. Again, thank you for spending some of your today with us, and we hope we'll see you again on down the trail. My name's Bob Terry. Have a great day.